You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive.
It's better than what the fuck hype, cause like I feel like I almost got shot over this chicken. Like we almost.
Yeah, so the line wasn't that. It was packed, but it wasn't that bad. We got to the window and it was like, oh, it ain't that bad. And nowhere, we waiting for our food. And nowhere, it was like, excuse me. And the lady's like, oh my god. Is that the ice? I need the ice. And they were so confused. Oh my, arguing back and forth. Then the manager comes out, and he's like, yo, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And the guy's like, oh, I was just asking for some ice. And then she was like, oh my god. I was like, come on, man, you did a little more than that, man. A little more. How's the first bite?
Yep. First bite. Let me get a second one in real quick. Chicken breast looking so big, I could feel like I could make an arm wrap and shit. It's like.
At least nobody got arrested. That's just crazy. That's pretty packed though. That's probably the most business they got in like the last 5-10 years, yo.
Okay.
That's packed.
Yeah, it's been there probably 10 years.
Huh? Popeyes has been existing.
As a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know the one here though normally stays busy because it's really the only one around.
I've never seen it business.
I've never seen that.
Never seen it business.
Bro, that shit was insane.
I used to been a while since I've been over that way, but
Like I had to go when I came in. I had to go to the end of the parking lot, pull Yui, and wait there because the line was over there. There's like three or four cars in front of me to even turn to go into the Popeyes, to get into the drive-thru, to then order, to then turn around. And then that car is gone.
Yeah. But we just did all that Swiss chicken. And then you know what? Popeyes. I think so. Damn, my throat. Fucking, at least on my end, you came through. This shit on point. I ain't even gonna hold you. I would go back for this chicken. Like, I know I would be risking a lot, but I would go back for this chicken. This chicken's sweet. And they must have put some crap.
There's some heat, bro.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad at all, but I'm saying. I need some milk or something.
It's like hot with this nigga.
Huh?
It's like hot.
Excuse me? The milk? Milk for the chicken? Yeah, you would have seen it. That sounds so classic. we just got done. Oh, it's not too bad. You're like, oh no, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I mean, what's the first topic?
Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken sandwich reaction.
Well, anyways, from the reaction, at least from mine, to some point, it was a hit commercially, successfully on social media. Shit was a buzz.
That's crazy because they got all that promotion and they ain't had to pay a penny for it.
He said it equaled out to like 23 million or something like that.
Oh, word?
Worth of free advertising. Just off social media and people.
That's nuts.
Well, that was the power of the people.
That's the power of social media. That's crazy. $23 million that you ain't have to spend just to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it shows you like how much overnight you can influence something. You can bring your stocks up, or you can bring them down in the other pages, which we'll get into, later on. But with some too.
The cop who killed Eric Garner was fired, and then he sued the police station to get his job back.
It's a callback to like how many podcasts ago did we talk about the Super Troopers?
I was like, probably episode 2.
Probably episode 2, yeah. We talked about the Eric Garner situation. And it's messed up because it took like so long just to fire him. Not even throw him in jail, not even to like.
It's been years.
Yeah, man, like it is not, like, trust me, I have been fired many times. It does not take 5 years to fire a motherfucker.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
We'll call you
I'll
one day.
write when you get a right statement, like, you know what's up. You know what's about to go down.
You go home and got me to a car and call you. Let you know if you want you to come back or not.
Yo, like with threat up, they said like I knew what was up.
Yeah, we'll call you. We'll call you.
We'll call you if we need you.
Motherfuckers didn't need me for shit.
You was not Kim Possible, bro. You was not Kim Possible.
Life went on without me.
I've been there too. Happened to me once. Got the same message. Go home, we'll call you. Fuck that job though. That place stuck there anyway. Fuck Graham Architectural for that was it.
She'll be like, no, I'll call you.
Yeah, they had a nerve to tell me too. If you want to reapply, you can in 6 months. Anybody reapplying for this shitty ass job? Get out of here.
It's not gonna get better in 6 months. Do I get paid more in 6 months?
If you want to call me and beg for me to come back in 6 months, you're more than welcome to.
Otherwise, I could eat a dick. But that'd be like if I'm probably gonna say some grammar, but shit, if they ever call me now, I'm like, yeah, eat a dick. I'm not driving to Mechanicsburg.
Yeah, that was a heck of a job. And
Yeah,
you were so into that job. That was crazy.
Bro, I was so faithful to them niggas. Yeah, like like, and I'm not even trying to make it personal. You know what I'm saying with them because there was like good people and
Nah, it was
corporate, and then
Nah,
no.
You fucked up. That's how it comes down to it.
I know I fucked up.
No, you like dancing around it. It was kind of like corporate and employees. Shit happens. There was a miscommunication. I thought they had flex time. Nah, nigga, you fucked up. That's like
Thank you, bye. What?
It's like I'll be trying to explain to a customer when trying to lower the bill. We got this. If you get rid of,
Just everything except the dog. We couldn't, maybe, but.
Do you have a free promotes? Let me check.
Let me see if we can maybe, but we.
But talking about ThreadUp though, like I was telling Lewis, they're actually doing a lot of good. Like they did a new deal with I think Payless or JCPenney, one of the two, where their clothes are gonna get sold through them. So they'll be, they expanding. You know what I'm saying? They're making some boss moves. So hey, ThreadUp, that's what's up. I'm happy for you motherfuckers.
Call me.
Nah, you're not going.
What was that shit again you had though?
Huh?
What was the shit they had? What was the hours?
I don't know, like 2:30 to 11 or something, 11:30. But I think they changed by now or some shit because I think it started going 10.
10-hour shifts?
Yeah. Yeah, but man, when you expand, like.
Well, you can make another entire shift because they have a third shift, right?
They did that too.
They had 3 shifts.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You make another warehouse or something. Shit.
Well, I mean, like, I guess so. I mean, they got a couple of DCs. You know, what I mean? They're expanding. They were expanding overseas.
I complain over my 9-hour shift. I like 10 hours.
I just wish I could have kept the stocks. Like, hey, yo, if anything, hook me up with them stocks. And you know what I'm saying? We'll shot on the offensive. Otherwise, fuck y'all.
Free promo. 23 million worth.
Yeah, not yet, but in the future.
You shot him out like 3 times already.
Think of them like stocks. Think of them like stocks. You know, like the stocks I was supposed to get after 2 years. Yeah.
For every shot I get a stock.
What's the next album?
You spent 2 hours. All those stocks. It was a black man found hanging in the same jail as Sandra Bland.
Oh, word. That's the topic. You wrote it.
So yeah, I was like, surprised, like, yo, put that on there.
Nah, but like, I mean, sometimes it'd be a surprise.
Y'all forgot I wrote that 6 hours ago.
I'm tired of shit.
I surprised myself, though.
That's a good one.
We talking about fucking dying, motherfucker. Like, man. So I mean, it's a fucked up world where I guess we have to make podcasts to even bring enlightenment about it, and even to create content. We joke about shit, and and it's fucked up. That's the world that we live in. But I mean, we're just making jokes, and cops is killing niggas. And at the end of the day, we're the lesser evil. You know what I'm saying?
What are you comparing that to? You make jokes, cops kill people?
Nah.
I mean,
It's not even on the same level.
it is though.
That's that dancing shit. Cops, some
Like
random
that's something
shit
that cops say. People make jokes, we kill people.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
pretty much. But no, like it's like for
What happened with it though?
so you know another random black guy just gets arrested for some random bullshit. You know, they gets taken to prison, ends up fucking dead. You know, like hung, and it's like, I mean, how many does it take before you realize you go, are y'all hanging niggas down there? Like, is this just a prison where y'all just hang niggas? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
I don't know, like, at what point do we start questioning, like, and being like, do we need to, like, put security surveillance, like, some Epstein surveillance? Oh, wait, there wasn't that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, that was a so
5-hour
big.
shifts.
Yeah, we'll take
Try to
3-hour
take 3-hour
naps and
naps.
and sink. But.
Yeah.
The Chinese version.
There was a post that I seen on Facebook that said racism isn't invigorating or coming back. It's just a dying breed, and that's why it's being like when you die, you have to fight to try to stay alive, and that's what we're seeing now.
Like when your back is against the wall.
Yeah, like
Try to
trying
get
to
some
fight to
chicken.
stay alive.
Try to get some chicken and just go home.
You think so?
I don't know. It made me think though. Like I was thinking, I was like, is that true? Because it is definitely.
What? Then
You
like.
missed the whole thing right there, bro.
Oh yeah, completely. It's like,
You focus on that chicken.
yeah, I was just like taste buds like that was some good ass chicken. Like,
Nah, I seen a.
we
seen
know
a
about the
post.
survival, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
that racism isn't coming back. It's just on its dying leg, and that's
Mhm.
why it's trying to fight to stay alive, and that's why we're seeing so much of it right now.
I mean, that's
Is that it's
true. Yeah.
being
Like,
highly
You
publicized.
think it's dying?
Well, I mean, I think that it's like it's being heightened because you know we have someone that's like the last of a dying breed. Like Donald Trump is like WrestleMania big. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker is like you know
Not SummerSlam.
no, not SummerSlam, not Survivor Series, not fucking you know any of the other bullshits. He's WrestleMania big. So like when you have someone that is like he's like a fucking dinosaur, right? Like he's like the T-Rex right before the fucking comet. You know what I'm saying? Like they see the comet, but they're like, we got some time.
Do you believe in that there?
But if we believe, you know what I mean? Like so, they think they're gonna survive the impact, and you know, God bless their hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at them. Like
Bless your heart.
bruh, like it's 2019. Like are we still talking about racism?
Yeah, because it's still present.
Of course. But it's like I just can't give like these motherfuckers like any more acknowledgement than necessary. Like I feel like it's almost like counterproductive in a society to engage with them when any interaction with them turns into a viral fucking clip. So if I engage with somebody and all of a sudden now it turns into a viral clip and now that emboldens other motherfuckers to want to do the very same shit and think the same way that motherfucker's thinking, I don't want to create. I don't want that ripple effect. Now I'm on mine. You know what I mean? So,
But I don't think it's because people reacted it adds fuel to the fire. I think it's because they're like Trump is a master at manipulating the situation.
Mhm.
So like no matter what's happening, like you can be on a ship on with this guy and it could be sinking. No, we're okay. This ship is tremendous. You know what I mean? And like
we have the best ship.
but he's the best and no one,
Best ships ever.
I think he's under I said people don't give him that, and I think he's really, really good. I don't know how, with his very select vocabulary, like you know what I mean. But
Tremendous.
yeah, tremendous. But
That's fake news.
He's
This
what-
ship isn't sinking.
that's what we need to make a change. Somebody who knows how to manipulate, but now be somebody who's shady. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem.
I mean,
And that's politics.
But
That's
that's
hard.
politics. It's a personal struggle where how much do you want to compromise of yourself to accomplish what you want to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you know, I'll call back.
Yeah, but you have to. Cause I'm trying to word it exactly how I want to
Chicken
word it.
things.
But if you are compromising yourself, are you willing to compromise yourself for the better of others? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Even if you have to give yourself up entirely, to kind of like bring in the whole Matrix thing. At the end of the third Matrix, he he lost, but they won. You know what I mean? So would
We
you
don't know
want
that.
to?
We'll find out in the fourth one.
Well, yeah, I know, right? Thank
Stay
God.
tuned.
And it's gonna happen both Trinity and Neo in it.
Yeah, that's weird though.
Why?
Because what, you killed off Trinity. Like now since she just magically comes back from the
Yeah,
dead.
She died. They didn't really like.
She wasn't the one.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't.
Like
She was the one girl though.
Yeah.
you don't fuck about the ones.
Had his perks. Come back to life every once in a while. Get that respawn.
But yeah, he just flies back a little bit.
Come back.
Yeah, for real.
Baby, come back.
I wonder how they gonna explain that though, like her and him.
I mean, it's gonna have Keanu Reeves. They'll find someone.
Yeah, all you need is just him shooting guns
Yeah.
in like a cool suit, and you pretty much got a hit. Like whether it's with dodging agents or guys that kill puppies. Like,
Do you think they'll show him with like long hair and a beard, or you think they'll like have
Shake back up to the one.
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I think
I think the
it'll
way
be-
he is now.
I think both. I think to start him off like all shaggly, like like he was just surviving like on the run from the programs and shit, and then like now he gets back to himself and he's like, I'm the one bitch. Like man,
You think he'll
then he'll go through his little montage and then he'll cut his hair and put a suit on, get some guns, and go kill some agents. You know what I mean? Because that's all we really need
I wonder if it's.
John
I
Wick
mean,
to do, or what is his name?
Neo. Slash John Wick.
It's all the same movie, like really. But I mean, not to discredit from Keanu Reeves either, because the dude is amazing.
Yeah,
like,
he's one of the best actors.
he's a good actor.
He's talented shit, not just like when it comes to like action, but just like in general.
All the movies I can think of that I love are action, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, the album Liquid Sandra Blue was pretty good too. But all the movies I love are action.
Yeah.
But he had a niche. You know what I'm saying? He has
That's what he
a
excelled
little
at.
pocket.
I'm lying because I like the replacement when he was the QB in the football team, and then he did that one where he was coaching that kid baseball team.
Like some second string quarterbacks, and just have to make a comeback. Unless the Eagles.
It's like that. It's like that was like Nick
like
Foles
Nick
before Nick
Foles.
Foles. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Unless
So
the
based off
Eagles,
his, like,
but that can only happen
future.
like once in a fucking blue moon, apparently. I'm not gonna win another ring for like a while, probably.
No, winning this year.
Nah.
You seen our squad?
Okay.
We got Josh McCown now.
He was looking good last game
He
though.
was looking good.
He was looking pretty good.
I mean, our whole offense is looking good though.
Yeah, everybody's back to the podcast about like.
Nah, bro.
It's about the Eagles now.
No, it's
Eagles
not the
podcast
Eagles.
taking over.
This is not Eagles Nation.
Nah, it is though, but okay.
I mean, it is in a sense metaphorically, like we're all Eagles fans, but like this is not a podcast dedicated for the Eagles.
Like 2 seconds talking about the Eagles. There's no Eagles.
Been cut off.
That's how I feel like when I was trying to put my music in. I was like, I can never do nothing. For 10 to 5 seconds, I'm like, 10
Can't
to
put
50 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
For what, the intro?
Yeah. All cameras got that's what's good.
Content Kings, baby. What's the next topic?
I don't know, I thought that little hurt you a little bit, but 5 to 10 seconds. Trump is the chosen one.
What about 15 seconds?
Excuse me, ice. Trump is the chosen one. I mean,
I don't even know what to say about that. It's kind of all in its own.
That's why Neil's coming back, bro. He's the chosen one.
He gonna never know.
Neo need to fuck Trump up, bro.
Yo.
On some real shit, like, if anyone could take down Trump, it's Neo.
Fictional character. Come out the Matrix, Neo. We need you.
Don't put narratives out there because you don't count on being suicided, bro. Don't put narratives out there.
I don't know, we said Neo, not kind of Reeves. Kind of Reeves you safe.
Same.
We know you can't really fly, so we know you're not Neo. But
Well, we're gonna see he was in a car accident.
yeah,
But no, like, so.
tragic accident. Kind of Reeves tried to fly.
Fuck, how narcissistic do you have to be, though, to just, like, I'm just trying to picture just hands in the sky, like, I'm the chosen one, like.
The crazy part is he really believes it.
I
That's the crazy part. I mean, you can say joking around, you can just say it as a title, but you really with it.
Like you can say if you LeBron, just I'm the
Somebody had to
chosen
do
one. Like
you gotta be good at something to be the chosen one. You're not good at nothing. What are you gonna do to fuck up your whole life? Like, come on, man.
He master manipulated.
the chosen fuck up.
That's crazy. What was the context of it? I looked at it briefly. They said, was it in regard to like the trade war with China?
And the trade war with China, so pretty much like
He said, don't get their stuff or something, or don't trade with them.
yeah,
And I'm the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
Well, first of all, I want to say that Trump met with Tim Cook from Apple, right?
Mhm.
And Trump said that Tim Cook has some really good points on why the trade wars, whatever is affecting our economy, right? I bet you those points is we give you like $10 million, you know, you let us, you know what I mean? That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody could have changed his mind. All of a sudden, Tim Cook, he has one meeting with Tim Cook, and all of a sudden, and we know that the Apple is struggling with the trade war between them and China, because China,
They do a lot of the products.
yeah, you know what I mean?
A lot of people do though.
Yeah, but Apple's Apple, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They got
They are one of the biggest companies out there.
what? They were a $1 trillion company for even like not a full day, but they were a $1 trillion company at some point.
yeah. But they haven't done shit really since Steve Jobs died.
No, they haven't. They really haven't.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
They just like rehash the same bullshit, and then like iPhone users feel so like empowered about it. Like I just don't get where like they're superior, like their
Superiority.
complex comes from. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I don't know. That's an age-old battle. I mean, it's a phone. They're pretty comparable. Like, it's nothing that one really. Obviously, each of them have their perks that are different things that are better.
No, well,
Face ID is better.
you know, the only reason I switched from Apple to Android, well, the biggest thing is all the damn perks that you know Samsung gave me. They gave me like I got the headset, I got the Fortnite points, I got the earbuds for free, I got the wireless charging pad for free. I got something else for free. I forgot what it was.
Samsung, I hope you're listening.
Yo,
It was a phone. I'll switch
Word.
up. Apple ain't shit.
I
for
want
me.
that Note 10, bro. That shit look clean. Like I ain't gonna
I'll
hold you.
take
yeah,
it.
bro.
But
Yeah, if this phone wasn't paid off, I'd probably get a new one. But I just don't want another payment.
I don't know. I want to feel as good as Trump does though one day. Like at
confidence level.
something. You know what I'm saying? Just come out, just like
Yeah.
I am the chosen one.
So stand over everybody.
just look at the sky and just like I am the chosen one. Like just have the balls to say that
On national TV,
Hell
just so
yeah,
everybody
like-
sees you. Yeah, it's me.
the chosen one. Like
Now
obviously.
down. Kind of like might be like Loki taking over that.
Yeah.
Bro.
Now down.
What Clinton doing? He got impeached. He stayed in office, but he got impeached. Trump done. Goddamn, how many things has this nigga done before getting into office? Everything we heard of. Getting into office, you know what I mean, and what he's gonna do when he gets out of office, if he ever does, and you
If
know,
he ever does,
I
like
mean, if he runs for more than 2 terms, if he
Second
makes a
order.
law, if he makes a law,
okay,
right?
I thought never mind. I thought you were talking about something else.
Huh?
Nothing. But-
No, don't push narrative.
no, I'm not.
Lewis is safe. Don't push it out there.
I was looking for clarification. I was like,
This chicken had to go.
A little funny.
Making me change. Excuse me. Yeah, you had to be able to ask when he said that.
Left without me.
Huh?
Left without me.
What were you doing anyways?
Take a shower.
being a dad and stuff, probably. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That always happens.
Yeah.
Some way of some things.
Well, no, like, but that's like when you're not a dad. You know what I'm saying? You have all the time in the world to do shit. Whatever the fuck you feel like, just I'm gonna get some Popeyes chicken sandwiches for no fucking reason, because everyone else is getting them, and I can sit around in 20 minutes in the drive-thru and do it. You know what I mean?
The most
I
classic,
got a life for.
most classic part though was that lady that was like the lady in the background was like, "Fuck out of here."
Put a Popeye in the plate?
Yo,
Yeah, Chris Rock, one of
Yeah, I
the
heard that shit.
Record, you got this.
Yeah.
Like,
They probably viral. They trying to get themselves viral.
that's crazy.
man, it's just hype.
Yo, and then left the window entirely open. You know, like when they're talking
Yeah,
inside
they
the
close
clothes
it.
and whatever. That shit was wide open. He was like,
And I'm bugging, like hardcore bugging. So I know he can hear me through the fucking crack. And I'm just like, I didn't
Yo,
stop
back
laughing before like I get shy. Let's just get this chicken and.
I used to yell back, excuse me. Yeah.
That'll make them mad.
Yeah. But
They got a Popeyes in the weirdest part of town.
mm-hmm.
Middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Like, to me, it's middle of nowhere. It's like
all that construction and you have to get.
it's
like,
just the amount of traffic that you get there. You can probably get two or three times the amount of traffic on Route 30. You know, Route 30. You know what I mean? I don't
I
get
That's
it.
where it used to be.
Yeah, I could swear
Yeah.
there wasn't one on 30.
There was.
Yeah, they did.
They made it into a Guadalajara. Or no. What was that? The Mexican place?
Yeah,
Rodeo?
that's right.
El Rodeo. I think that's one that made that.
We could have had 2 fucking Popeyes restaurants, and, you know,
Right.
to split the line.
They're probably gonna reopen it now. Well, them fucking sandwiches they bigger than mine. So shit.
The next closest one is Harrisburg.
I'm telling you, that shit was packed inside and out. That's crazy.
I ain't never seen that.
Parking lot was full there.
Over some chicken sandwiches.
That's crazy.
Like, and like
It
I
don't
said,
even look like it's anything special. I
And-
mean, it looks like a chicken sandwich.
At 8:30 at night on a Friday. You know what I mean? I just never seen that. Like, that's crazy. I didn't know they opened at. I thought they closed like at 8 or something. You know what I mean?
I was expecting like maybe like a little bit of traffic. You know what I'm saying? I expected a minor inconvenience.
And that,
you know
that
what I mean?
advertising.
But
Yeah,
nah,
everybody
that
out
shit-
there.
That shit was real. Like
I would,
it
like
was
to,
dope.
I would like to know how much they.
Highly
Big
offensive
name,
makes,
though.
makes chicken sandwiches come to our page.
Yo, we've been promoting the fuck out of y'all. Like over at Popeyes, we gotta start cashing in on some of this shit.
Trump offered to send away Puerto Rico or trade Puerto Rico for Greenland, trade countries. I know it's a thing, but
This was a joke.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
yeah. Pokemon training. About to Pokemon go get too serious about it. I trade you Puerto Rico or Greenland.
Bruh, like
Like the evolution stone. Come on out of here.
how can you even do that? How you just? I'm gonna trade North America too. I don't like this country.
like
Fam, then what he's basically
this
saying,
make my head hurt.
what he's
Like,
basically saying is that they're slaves because they're property. Because they're property.
yeah.
And you can't. How you trade
How can
people?
you trade a country? I don't even get it.
Like
Is Puerto Rico a country? Is it considered a country or is
No,
it?
It's a
U.S.
territory, yeah. kind of like what else is U.S. territory? No, what's the Bahama maybe or no?
Nah.
Or is that England?
That's England.
Is the Virgin Islands part of it too?
Virgin Islands, I think, yeah, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Alright.
But
That's just how can you just do that?
no, like first off,
Oh,
like
right.
just him trying to get Greenland. First off, why the fuck does Trump want Greenland? It's only for himself. It's not for the
What's
benefit.
around Greenland?
It's a
What
giant.
countries?
Well,
Russia?
Nothing, really.
Russia
Like
anywhere
Denmark
nearby?
or something
pretty
like
much.
that.
Yeah, it's like the North Pole. Like it's like up by because it's a like the whole country is called Greenland, but it's an Iceland. It's a giant glacier of a country. Like there's nothing there really. So why would you even want to give Puerto Rico up for that? Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Unless you were personally invested in it. Like,
What was that one? You know how they say like that they say that the lands at one part was it was all one land. It was like was it Pan America or whatever it's called or what was it?
I was thinking Panam, but I'm like, that's the Hunger Games.
It was they said
I think it was Pan something, but
yeah, it was like there was all one land and then something happened and they all like
Pangea.
Pan,
yeah.
Pangea, yeah.
And I guess plates shifted and they all separated.
Mm.
yeah.
But there was also, I think there was like a bridge that would come up in the winters. I think it was called I could be wrong, the Bering Strait.
Mm.
But wasn't that in Greenland?
Bro, look at Greenland. Greenland's up there by its fucking self.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Shit, Greenland. It's a whole ice.
What's the map though?
It's
No,
just
that
ice-
this
you know?
is controlled by Denmark.
Closer to Russia though, if they had launched missiles or something?
Yeah, prior to Russia. Like if you get maybe.
It'd be closer to Russia than we are. Well, kind of.
The same thing he said. Kinda.
But they're really not that much closer.
Well, it'd be more like for example, right? Depending on how the world would look like on the map, depending on your worldview.
Even if it's flat or if it's.
Yeah, I mean, it would be
We're
like
getting into that.
no, we're not. But it'd be like a way of like
Flat Earth.
you could put a fuck you until we see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways,
But if you double the map, you can get to the place quicker.
we're not gonna go.
It's a flat Earth, so you can double.
Yeah, but if you like do it, leave a tighter circle, like beside each other.
Listen,
We get baked tomorrow.
if we were on a giant like water balloon, well, not even a water balloon because the water's on the outside. In a sense, it would be probably way like strategic, like military defense, like if we wanted to put, like air defense missile system, like NORAD or whatever the fuck.
Well, especially with them coming out and saying that that they were going to respond to the U.S. doing those tests with those missiles earlier this week. So
Which brings us to the next topic. Russia reacts to missile launches.
Yeah, you see how I'll be, you know what I mean?
Slide into the DMs.
yeah, that was all you know wasn't me at all. I didn't just say that.
No, you came up with the topic, but I slid it in there like
he was signing the DMs.
Yeah. What is our relationship with Russia? Are we friends? I mean, I thought Trump was fucking Putin or something. Like, and like we were like best friends. Like,
I don't even know. It could be that. It could be, and this is just a wild theory, so don't kill me. But it could be that.
Trying to be suicided tonight.
Epstein.
He died in his sleep between Popeyes. But it could be that Trump's in bed with the president of Russia, right? And I mean, who knows? But Trump's a freak, so
essentially Trump.
Yeah, like I was just saying.
No. But what I was gonna say was, if Russia did help elect Trump, maybe the deal was, hey, we get you into office, you can do whatever you need to do to get your businesses up, because that's what he's doing is make sure he get his money is going up from being in office. He's using the presidency to get his money up.
Yeah. Which is completely against the law too, by the way.
But then in turn, you gotta help us do this, and that. So maybe he's there. That's just like a tactic. Like maybe Trump knew that was gonna rile them up, or like what I mean. So like propaganda, almost like propaganda to maybe start a war or something.
For example, right? Like I hope not.
Yeah, we don't need no war.
Because war is profitable. You know what I mean?
It is.
Honestly,
it's the most profitable thing people do.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Trump about?
And if let's say you're a billionaire and you just like buy a certain stocks in a certain company and you're the president.
Yeah, and if you can make,
or you invest in a company,
and if you can make a law that makes those stocks go down, and then you purchase it, and then you make another law that makes those stocks go up. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? So
yeah,
just saying, just throwing it out there. I'm not saying it's true at all.
Saying
hypothetically,
Trump, don't start a war with Russia so you can get rich.
Cold War wasn't that the last war?
You're already doing enough. You know what I mean? You're already fucking us enough.
Yeah, we don't need to go with Russia.
No, we don't.
We don't need to go war at all.
They're mutants. Like let's be real. I'm not trying to fuck with Russia. Like, them niggas got too much nuclear radiation in their fucking environment.
They got superpowers.
And they got superpowers. And now they're fucking big wrestling, bare wrestling ass niggas. Yeah, bro. Stop fucking with the niggas. Like, dead ass, yo.
Steroids, superpowers.
You about to see that arachnoid thing from Demon Slayer come out.
Some stranger things Demogorgon like. But nah, I'm just saying.
That in it though. That Demon Slayer review. That was a good anime.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not over yet, but.
Oh, you haven't watched it yet?
No, yeah, I watched it, but it's more's coming on, right?
Oh yeah.
It's not
but that one, I feel like the guy's name was that had the lightning attack.
Zenitsu.
Yeah, that was one move with that shit.
Yeah.
When them sprayed that on him and he was just like, and they just blew off and his eyes were white and you knew it was time. Like,
bro, it was a rap from there.
Yo.
So that
why people sleep on anime, yo? Like, why people sleep on anime so much?
Yeah, we about to throw a curveball. Yeah, anyway, I think
people are more woke now, but some people are not woke.
For anime.
No, but I think they're more. It's more popular, but I think it's more as a trend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rather than, you know what I mean? Because
I see some of that.
Because I was talking. I didn't touch it before, but like, I was talking to somebody over the
Popeye's
phone.
chicken sandwich.
It's
a fad right now.
Yeah.
People want to do it.
It's gonna last a month and then back to the regular, crazy empty poppers. But
yeah, no, we love you. Stop playing sandwiches.
You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
But anyways, like I'm trying to say for like the last 5 minutes. And this is why I stutter, because I can't get something out of this. Then I don't know how to stop doing it. Then when I talk, I'm just like, sound like Raina today.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I forget. But that anime was dope though, and it's still dope.
People be sleeping on anime. Like, anime ain't the goddamn truth, and it ain't been the truth since we was kids. Watching Dragon Ball Z, growing up on Naruto, to now One Punch Man, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan.
Stop. We watched the episodes.
I just watched the 800 episodes like a couple months ago.
You don't get it. And I tried to love it, but it just did not happen.
Well, but I was reading about it. I was gonna try to, but it's like it don't get interesting after 400 episodes. I'm like, bro, I can't watch 400 episodes for it to get interesting.
That's a lie.
Bro. And then even then, man, like when like,
it's a bad review.
When we were watching the other day, right? Where he was fighting the cider nigga.
The who?
The cider nigga.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, come on, bruh. Like, are we really drawing this shit up right now? Like, we got a budget to spend on this. Like, it's the best you come up with.
I would say
apple cider nigga. Like,
all I'm gonna say, I don't do apple cider, but all I'm gonna say,
you got apples for this?
I would say, name an anime that has more episodes.
Nobody got out there.
Nobody wanted to do more episodes than that.
No, but I'm saying it has to be
At
successful.
some point, the story ends.
It has to be popular, right? And popular.
900 episodes, nigga. We're just waiting for y'all. No, not even waiting, because I'm not part of this. You're just still watching episode after episode to see it end. You're just like,
how many fillers are in there? Like 60%?
No, they don't go out.
anytime now. It's going to end. We getting there. It's the final part. It's the final part.
Nope, 300 more episodes.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If they're giving you money, right?
Yeah, like, I feel bad for them Popeyes workers.
Yo. I know the company's hype as shit right now because they're making mad money, but them employees.
Yo, they probably sick as shit.
Up there.
Every saying much, they probably.
Yo.
Bro, come on, man.
That's why I needed it.
Nah, I made sure I was super nice. I was like, excuse me, ice please.
You ain't yell it?
Ice.
Can I please get some ice? Hey! Can I get some ice?
Hey.
Hey.
Why is that even paying?
You don't even pay when I'm at work.
It's always at work, though.
You see him as face. Hey, it's a little.
Hey. Hey.
No, this is how I am gonna answer every call up. This is how certain I'm gonna answer call. Hey, thank you for calling, Con.
Bruh, cause I you know, say we're brothers, so I know you, but like I can hear the pain, like when you just stretch it. Hey. I'm like, no, nigga.
Bro, fake it till you make it.
I get it.
Hell yeah.
It's my job, 90% acting.
Not me at work. I look like a dick 99.9% of the time for a fucking reason. This is what I really. This is how I feel about shit right now.
I feel coming in here. You're gonna see it on my face. Come stack this.
Chill before I because apparently now you get fired for statuses.
Hey, I feel like we said that to start with though.
Damn. And you was the least. You were the most carefree about that.
What?
I thought that's a conversation we had before we started this.
He was like, you'll be alright.
It don't matter. Oh, bring it in.
No, but I meant I can get fired. So I can get fired.
Fuck y'all, it don't matter.
You know what, guys? I thought it through, and it's not a good decision, so.
Hey, I came to my senses. You're right.
Man, bring a broken dude to your
Spook the client. Hey, I'm coming to work today.
It's not how you be at work. Just, what's that? Can you get that box? Yeah, man, I can get that box. Sure, I can.
Something like that.
Need help with anything else? I'm the guy.
No, it's definitely not me at work.
Call me all day, Jose. I'm helping.
I'm like, fuck y'all. We know what I'm here for.
It's like that one movie. What's that movie with the waving your hands at that? The white boys. They call it.
Man.
It's like
Isn't it How to
excuse me.
Something?
No, it's like excuse me. Or,
I remember it. I just like the one where he's on the phone and salesman.
Yeah.
Dude.
yeah, what's it called? Is it called?
I can't even remember.
It's like excuse me or something like that. It's like it's
Pardon?
like a phrase. Yeah.
Who knows? That movie about the guy that, you know.
Yeah.
the
We know what it is.
Yeah.
Something
Even
like that.
the viewers can get it. What was the point? Yeah, I lost. I'm fucked up.
The point was Russia lost robots into space.
Is that what we came for this? We went through like a whole like anime almost inspired like this, like from Russia.
You know, that's a straight path.
Kind of like, you know, putting the fucking
Yeah, we
like
made the circle type.
we bought Greenland. We're trying to get Greenland. We traded it.
Yeah, the humanoids. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
What?
They launched humanoids into like human robots or whatever.
Boston for what? Where are they going? They just gonna orbit space?
I don't know.
I think they're just gonna go to the moon for now. I think that's what it said.
It's like Transformers. Cybertron's coming.
Yeah, remember that
Hell
movie?
yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
That's how it started.
Like I'm like, yo, y'all gonna keep fucking around. Like this is how Independence Day started. Like
It's a little bit of truth in every movie, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Every movie.
I'm still waiting for the day that like a fucking mothership fucking pops up in this motherfucker. Like
I hope it's not like that. Damn, you probably guys didn't even see this goddamn movie with Tom Cruise where his day resets every time he dies.
Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking they don't play me.
But I hope it's not like that though. Like you know when they hit the beach, it's like Matt. You know
I just know it's called.
Ah, damn.
highly offensive. Damn, we found a good time. We could plug that in there when we could say we could do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I keep on the lookout for things like that. That's what I'm here for.
Complex Tony.
you know,
Being here for. Speaking of something that's not here anymore though, Spider-Man out of the MCU.
or is it?
Well, maybe. I've read some things.
Chicken and things.
But no, they said that right now they're still out.
Yeah.
From the last thing I read, they're still out. They still couldn't come to an agreement.
Really? Because I heard they were doing a 70-30 split.
Nah, there was an article 2 hours ago that I read. Yeah, it said that it went over like all the specifics. Like the initial offering was like Sony was only trying to give up 5% of the earnings.
But was it 5% or it was 5 cents to the dollar for the first day?
Yeah, something like that.
So first day of going in movie theaters.
I'd assume I didn't.
That's
I
not
don't
bad
know.
though. That ain't bad of a deal. Then what was after that though?
I don't know the specifics.
No.
I read a little bit, so I don't know all the details of it. But yeah, the first one was 5%, and then they changed it to like 25% was what they offered after that. And then like Sony, they still wouldn't agree to it.
I mean, how much is like percents upon percents on billions? Like, shut the fuck up. Find a way to split it. I just want Spider-Man.
Y'all want him in there.
I just want to see Spider-Man doing Spider-Man shit. Every once in a while, throw him with some MCU character. Fine, whatever.
That's the point. Why you gonna watch Spider-Man now, and it's not gonna be any type of influence by Tony Stark in it? You gonna watch that and be like, nah, fuck that. I ain't gonna see that.
That's crazy. And then
how many Spider-Mans we gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to keep remaking Spider-Man
And the deal too for Sony, they only had to split like profits and everything if it was only Kevin Feige was involved.
Mm.
So if he wasn't involved in the project, they don't have to split anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's only his projects. So if they would have done the Spider-Man 3 and
Well, he's been involved in all of them, so
Yeah.
it's like it only makes sense. And then
Yeah, but
they're all
there's-
successful.
But yeah, but there was when they first onboarded the deal for Spider-Man for the first deal, the CEO of Sony, the CEO of Sony was saying that the reason that they let Disney take hold of Spider-Man was because they knew what they were doing. They had a clear vision. They knew what they were gonna do. They didn't feel comfortable because they bombed the last Spider-Man before the one Tom Holland.
Yeah.
They bombed the box
Yeah,
office.
they did.
So that they said they felt comfortable. So now that you give
There's
it to
direction.
Marvel,
Yeah.
there's direction. You got almost $2 billion off the last movie because of the hype of all the other movies. Now you're gonna be like, nah. Well, we want all this put ourselves. Like, nah, you being greedy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What makes me mad is like,
Yeah.
I mean, like when Stan Lee's daughter came out and slammed them both. So y'all shitting on my dad's legacy, and,
Yeah.
and y'all really didn't give a fuck. Like y'all wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like trying to call and see how I was doing when my dad died, like, and so it's not really about like the fans. It's not really about.
No, it's always about money.
It's always about money, which is fine, but find a fucking way to do it, because we're the fucking fans. And this is what we want to see.
You gotta cater to them. That's your audience.
Or y'all
Right,
finna, like y'all
gonna get boycotted.
Or be transparent. Like if you're not gonna do it, don't give a bullshit answer and be like, nah, because Disney's asking for 50-50 when we have ownership, so we should get. We were hoping for 70%, and they said no. Like, be transparent.
That was part of the deal, though. They mentioned that it was 50-50.
But what I'm saying is that it took that long for them to do it. Where Disney is making everybody hop on the train. Where fuck, F Sony because they're being greedy and they don't want to go Spider-Man. But that's theirs. You know what I'm saying? So Disney's also wants something that they're not giving up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So. That's the only thing I say. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's all them being greedy.
Yeah.
And then the ones that pay for it is us, because then either we're gonna be deprived of Spider-Man doing some great Spider-Man shit that we want to see him do, because now he's been in the MCU, so now
he's part of it now.
Yeah, like you're not gonna just like.
Wait,
you know what I mean?
And the thing, but Disney had a point though, because they had to restructure the deal too, because that was. If they're putting on most of the thought process behind it, like they're making the movies and how the storyline's gonna flow, how it's gonna run into the other movies,
They should be getting.
Yes, we got more, because then they had to work. They did all that work, whatever, to then get 5 cents to the dollar. Like you know how much money you have to either make to be successful, or to get that money back, recoup, and then make profit on top of that too. Nah, man, it's not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, Disney's gonna have to get their slice of pie after financing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that is understandable, but at the same time, like. Stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, using us as, like, a means to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, right now that's what they're doing. They're using us as a way of, like...
Yeah, they're trying to get us to boycott Sony.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, one or the other. And it's just like, because Sony came back out and they're like, oh, no, but Marvel did this and blah, 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 blah. And then Marvel's going to turn around and be like, oh, no, but Sony that. And it's just like, y'all just using us. And y'all just keep going up and down, up and down. And it's just like... We just want Spider-Man movies. That's all we really give a fuck about, and that's all it should be about. And not just us, because we're grown ass adults, but the kids that actually really give a fuck about Spider-Man.
Bro, that's all they know. Like it's the only Spider-Man they've known, and he's been part of the MCU.
Whether you like him or not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's who that's Spider-Man now, and so it's like let movies be great. Stop trying. I mean, we get it. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. No one, wants to invest in something and not get something out of return.
They get too greedy. It all starts with a good idea, good intention, good heart. Like, let's throw us out there, see how it hits, whatever, for the fans. But then when it starts to become something successful, then they're like, well, we want to capitalize on this money. You know what I mean?
And now they just like be banking on shit like on purpose. Like, oh well, let's do this. And then, like, no, like this. Don't be playing with people's, fan bases. Like, don't be playing with Stan Lee's legacy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude did not, like, draw all his life for you to fucking argue like little kids about who's gonna get the bigger pie.
And they're still making a killing off of it.
That's still, like, it's the rights are so stupid. How do you just, like, I don't know how all these companies got rights differently. Wow, who the fuck? How do you decide that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bruh, it's some devil magic. Like, these motherfuckers got all kinds of hands in like,
Just make movies. Yeah, movies with the Marvel characters. We want to see all of them. You know how dope it would have been to see Wolverine in the Infinity War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the news I heard today when I was supposed to be that there was the agreement, supposedly. They were saying, oh, Venom's be part of the MCU. I'm like, that would be fucking badass. Like, put Venom, put Carnage, all that shit. Like, make a rated R MC, movie. Like, that would be kind of dope to see. But, like, instead of, like, we're just talking about, who got the bigger dick, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it Sony or is it fucking Marvel? Oh, well,
Disney kind of owns them money-wise,
yeah,
at least.
Definitely, Disney's a slugger, you know what I'm saying? But, like, we all know, like, Disney's the toxic one. Like, and
what if they buy Sony?
No, they can't.
I've seen a lot of memes.
Because that would be a monopoly, and the government would file antitrust.
I mean, it might get approved. It's a different administration right now than it was previously.
Well, I mean, I didn't think about that.
The AT&T and Time Warner
yeah,
going through.
The FCC is a little different right now.
That's crazy.
It's
If
just
they
like
were to buy Sony, I'd like that's nuts.
that'd be some gangster shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
What?
You
No,
don't come to the deal?
yeah.
Alright. Bet. Next week, Disney out on Sony.
Just like Trump wanted to do with Greenland, just bet. I want that bitch.
It's mine now.
You can't.
My wallet is tremendous.
You just can't have our country. It's absurd. What do you mean I can't?
Bro, how do you
What do you mean you
feel
can't
about
have
that?
Sony?
This is my country. I just want to buy it, bro. If you got enough money to buy countries, like,
This nigga know.
Why are you president?
They go on the PS4s, PS5s.
Like,
Crazy.
go be a fucking creepy tycoon somewhere instead of like fucking the rest of our lives up.
man, he's just doing that in public. Ain't hiding about it.
Yeah.
Alright. People who use emojis have more sex.
Yo, Tony had the craziest segue.
You can see on his face too, like you can tell he's not using emojis. This is me. I'm surprised. People use emojis.
Nah, I use emojis all the time, actually.
I need to use more emoji shit. Cause
I mean, I'm married, so I can't really. I ain't true assessments to that. I don't think emojis have any effect, was it?
I don't think so.
I'm not sex or not.
I'm the emoji king and I ain't got some pussy in a minute. Like, so.
Yeah, much.
Yeah, I'm the emoji.
Sucker queen.
Bro, I will send this shit out. You some hearts, like, just, bitch, take these hearts, like, some kisses, some kisses.
Can't talk to you like, hey.
Yeah, but that's weird though. Like, for example, like the fact that there's even a study to see if people like have sex more, like because of emojis or not. Like,
I use emojis a lot of text though. I use emojis.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, I don't know, it's more commonplace now. Like, who uses LOL? And I use the little laughing face with tears coming out the side.
how's
not
that
LOL now.
communicating?
You know, if you're laughing, crying, just waking up, got a little bit dry tears.
Got some crust.
Yeah.
That's just, I don't know. That's some stupid shit.
What? The more you study?
Yeah, the dumbass study. Like, I feel like I wonder how much money went into just even studying that.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb because that movie that we watched. Remember, I think you watched it with it on Netflix about how the election was won for
Great Hack.
the Great Hack.
Yeah.
That would be something like that. You know what I mean? Like how it affects it and then manipulate us by I don't know coming out with crazy emojis. Yeah, bro. The shit they do is crazy, bro.
Bro, like, yeah, like that, what was that last thing they did with the lip and the old? With the old, fuck the app thing.
Yeah. The
They were using it to,
face something,
yeah, face app. Is that it? Face app?
something like that.
Sorry, be face app. But yeah, they were using that, like, all that fine print stuff.
Mm.
And that might be something too, yeah, like, you gotta download this,
Well,
these
you
emojis, and then you get access to all your keystrokes and everything, like fine prints and shit like that.
You got Facebook saving your fucking like audio clips and all that shit that you're sending to people and stuff like.
Yeah, there was a list that came out, and I thought about there's an article, the list of the companies that have are listening to your audio. Apple was on there, Facebook was on there.
A lot of them on there.
Well, I think Amazon was on there, of course.
Yeah.
I
Their thing
think
talks to you.
Google. Huh?
Their thing talks to you.
Oh
Yeah.
I talk
Yeah,
back
this
to
is
it.
the next level. Like,
That's how I turn my lights on. The things we give up for convenience.
Yo, the freedom,
Shit, for
oh yeah.
privacy.
shit.
It's crazy.
What happened to the old days when you could just turn on the lights and not get like, you know.
Bro, because when I want to watch a
Listen to-
movie, I'm just sitting there. Yo, Alexa, turn the lights out. Oh, you gotta get up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was thinking, because I was laying down the other day and I was watching, and I was like, it's mad convenient that I have a voice mode that I can speak into, right? And I was like, I can't wait for the day that I can just look at the TV and choose with my eyes.
Oh, bro.
I'm like, how
there's
lazy
something
can you
like
be?
there's something like that on the app where you can just go
Yeah.
click once, like change it. It's like some app.
The
Oh,
car
for
race.
Stability?
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's out there now. You can just look at stuff and change it.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
Yeah, bro. The future is gonna be intense because
How lazy can you
Well,
be?
what is that? What is that one movie where I think is it Wally? I can't remember if it's Wally where like everybody is like just they don't even walk anymore. Everybody just rides around on their chair and like goes through. I think it's Wally. I think, but like everybody's fat because nobody does anything anymore, and it's just like
I remember that one.
Civilization is just nothing.
It's a dark Disney movie.
I think it's Wally, but
we went to a point like there's a Bruce Willis movie where I think it's called Surrogate, where they don't leave their house, they just get into a machine, and then they have a surrogate body that goes out and does they work for them, eat for them. It's crazy,
bro. It's like that. What's that? Striking Viper or whatever. Isn't that it? You just sit. You just go. Or Ready Player One.
I need like
that'd be dope.
Like on like the surrogate shit, like I need like a best behaved version of me that I could just like send off to work, so I could like the fuck up me can stay at home and just like you know what I mean?
Get that money. I get a couple copies and like
get
a couple jobs.
Stacking that money.
Yeah.
Nah, I said one to school, one I can stay up all
Not
night.
even just that.
Keep studying, get that money.
Like you be the best you can be, so I can be the worst me.
Hey, this nigga was like, now. Hey, it's no way.
You go suffer that shit, nigga.
Yeah, like
can you help us? I sure can.
Give it like 6 months, it'll come back depressed.
I can't give him feelings.
Surrogate's like, shit, I don't want to do this no more.
Bitching on social media about his life.
Yo, train me. Bad Jose, you go to work for one day.
How can I get some likes?
About the Amazon that's currently happening.
Yeah.
That's still going?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I heard that.
Is there any Amazon left? God damn, it was like,
bro,
it's been like a week.
It's supposed to be,
it
started raining. So, like, it was like the first time in a while it started raining in that area.
Brazil going to set fire to it again, though? Stop playing. They ain't letting rain stop them.
Nah.
Y'all ain't winning a lawsuit against us, thinking you been free.
I mean, at least it's highly offensive, so we should keep it a buck. That's some intentional ass fires.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
They want a lawsuit, and then all of a sudden the whole Amazon caught fire.
Yeah,
like now you can't have our forest there. We're gonna keep this acres. Okay.
See if I'll burn this bitch up.
It's not usable anymore. I guess we'll have to come in and take it.
That's a Trump move though.
Shit, yeah.
That's a Trump move though. That's the kind of shit Trump does. And not just sad, but all kinds of other fucked up shit. And you know, people like the little people suffer.
Wait. So it's a fact that Trump did it?
What?
Like Trump?
No.
Alright, I'm like, damn, I didn't know that.
I think it was just relating how Trump is grimy like that.
Yeah.
Like he does some shady shit. Like Brazil.
Yo. He got the else you don't even know about, bro. Everything that happens is Trump.
Yeah, there was a 9.0 earthquake across the world. Trump sabotaging the underground earth. He just wake up, fake news, it wasn't me. Stop it, who's doing this to me?
I hate my life. What if, that'd be some fucked up shit if Donald Trump really hated his own life.
Right,
like, what if he is just like us, and he's just like secretly like,
who's doing this to me?
Somebody did this.
I didn't even put my name in for the presidency.
Yo, it's like every president that goes into office, looks older every time they come out. Like
not him.
Not just
he still look the same to me.
Really?
I think so.
I think he looks
Maybe
tired.
It's just makeup, but
every time I see him do like a speech,
that nigga,
you on steroids, you on Adderall,
you superhuman, you're mutant.
Don't give a fuck. Slaying shit everywhere, bro.
What did Cardi say? What did Cardi say? Yo, stop making narratives and saying straight up lies.
Nigga, fuck you. We better holler your name.
It's highly offensive in parentheses. No truth.
I am not blind to the truth about you niggas. But I do it from time to time.
We gotta hire somebody to do like an end sentence at the end of the podcast. Everything was on this podcast.
Mainstream media don't do that. What we gotta do? They be pushing some false narratives.
So why do we have to hold ourselves up to these fucking encounters? You know what I'm saying?
We gotta be different to be different.
No! Can we
want everybody to know Trump set the fucking Amazon on fire.
Yes, this is Trump's
This
fault.
nigga took a lighter out of his pocket. I seen the nigga.
And then he stood over with the plane like, I'm the chosen one.
These are my lens.
And he just rain fire down on it. Bro, it's all connected.
Damn, yo, when it all comes together, yo. It's crazy.
God dang.
What a crazy world we live in.
Speaking of the almighty of the world, leaders.
The almighty.
Yeah, back to the low social credit people of China can't fly.
The what? Low social credit?
Yeah, you remember about China,
yeah,
about
yeah.
the social credit? Like,
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, man, it's like Black Mirror, bro. Like,
Yeah.
where people, like, have a social, like, ranking.
If you
That's
you
nuts.
can't get in here
Like-
unless you're a 4-star.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. That's crazy.
Bro, imagine if that started happening to us. Like, you a 1-star, you can't eat here. You a 2-star, you can't fly there.
That's some like futuristic shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I swear, y'all, I think Black Mirror be on to some things though.
Oh, yeah. I think they be telling us on purpose. Like, they be laughing at us. Like, nigga, this is what we really finna do to y'all. And y'all just laughing and just
Y'all
watch
just
TV.
enjoying.
Like,
Oh, it's a good show.
Yeah.
20 years later, shit, y'all a one.
Why am I a slave?
What happened?
But it's all Trump's
What
fault.
was that one with the video game? Bandersnatch? Is it Bandersnatch?
Bandersnatch, yeah.
I still didn't watch that one fully.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I kept answering it wrong. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I
Yeah, I
doing?
think
It's only 2 choices. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm just trying to watch the movie.
I would just make a movie.
It was a good idea.
It's a dope
Yeah.
concept.
It's like a video game, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like,
Bro, give me like a cheat, like I can go up here and like hit the right one.
Yeah,
Give me a
bro.
cheat spot.
What would you choose?
pick this one.
Bro, Flash. Help me out something. Help me. Man kills himself after being bullied for dating a trans.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, some fucked up shit. Because there's
You
not
not making
really.
the list?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's all for the content, bro.
Oh, faking. Alright,
Ah.
man comes out there being, oh, shit.
Yeah, because now we're playing with somebody that's, you know what I mean? Somebody really died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, like, the most fucked up part about this shit, other than the fact that this person died, is that people laughed at him and bullied him into doing this. So it's like you couldn't just, like, for example, right?
But how do you get
I'm about to
bullied,
say
though?
something really ignorant. No, because he was
Who
dating.
bullied him?
Like cyberbully?
Yeah, like, it probably wasn't just that, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he was dating a girl. Like, they were together. Like, so,
Was it like a high schooler or like an actual?
yeah,
Oh,
high
man.
school.
And I know this is fucked up to say.
I think I know where you're going to.
No. I don't know what to say, but right now the only thing I can think about is that Atlanta episode where they're in jail. You remember that episode?
No, nigga, let's not take it there. Cause
You seen that?
I don't watch that.
I don't watch that either, but
but that was the first thing I thought about. But then I'm like, yeah,
Okay,
no,
let's keep going back.
it's gonna get dark. But no, like I'm about to say something wild, right? Right?
Embrace them.
Oh, embrace yourself. But
Spoiler alert. Turn off now if you got
highly
sensitive ears.
offensive. I mean, I'm not sure what the fuck y'all tuned to us for, other than for us to be offensive. But I'm gonna be perpetually more offensive every more podcast we do.
No,
The
we
crazy
started
thing.
by saying, "Hey, it's highly offensive."
Hey, don't fire me. Fucking, so right, this guy, regardless of what the fuck you believe, let people be fucking happy. Like with the whole Dwight Howard shit. Like when and I'm not trying to put Dwight Howard on blast and like that, because we don't know if it was or wasn't.
But congrats on being a Laker now.
For real.
Oh,
You might go to the finals this year.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up. But you know what I'm saying? People like, you know, they bully others, right? Like you just can't let people be happy, right? Like for example, this is gonna sound ignorant, but if I see 2 fat people just being happy and fat, like I'm not mad at them, and just be happy. Like they're happy. Like I'm not clowning and bullying because, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it was 2 fat people just being fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like, oh, here's 2 gay people being gay. Let me just let motherfuckers be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is not. It could be a man with a fucking trans. I mean, unless you're doing some illegal shit. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like you on some R. Kelly shit, or you know what I'm saying? Some along those lines. There's no grounds for that.
Makes sense.
But other than that, motherfucker, be happy. If other people are happy, let them be happy. It don't matter how it look like to you. It's not about you. It's about them. Let them be happy. Why you got
That's a very
to
non-offensive thing to say, though.
No. The whole fat part about, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just letting fat people be fat. You know what I'm saying? And all that other stuff. But, you know what I mean? Like, that's where we're at in society, where people just want to take other people's happiness.
Oh, it is true.
Like I just can't let that motherfucker be happy, so I'm just gonna clown you until you kill yourself.
That is the one bad thing about social. Not one bad thing. I'm sure there's multiple things, but that is one of a big pain point for social media. That is used as a big point for bullying and cyberbullying.
People are just so depressed with their own life that they gotta take it out on other people.
But I don't necessarily. I'm gonna agree with off the a podcast, but I don't even believe in cyberbullying per se. Like I believe in bullying, but the cyberbullying because I agree more. Like, huh?
You can turn it off.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
I do. I agree with it too. It's,
but you can't though. If, like with Rory, like he was bringing up, right?
Can't.
This is where people like this generation comes from, where they thrived in.
They live.
Like there is
whole
nothing
existence.
but social media to them. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a moment. You know what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden, like, you take that from them, or you like that's
something happens. Somebody could be dying. Let me live stream this rather than helping.
I mean,
that's
really,
crazy.
If we really think about it, we're already in China's social credit system. What do you think all this social media is, and people doing the dumb shit that they do for social media? It's a social credit system. It's a social ranking. Like, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just, I guess they didn't realize until this episode. You know what I mean? But it's just fucked up that, like, people just can't let other people be happy regardless of how the fuck it looks like. It don't matter how it look like to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people should just gotta learn to mind their fucking business, first off. Like, and just, like, unless some illegal shit is occurring, let motherfuckers be happy. It is not that hard to let people be happy. You should want people to be happy.
Yeah.
It just eats some people alive, though.
It does. You know what I'm saying? When you just come in, like, not giving a fucking, you just got a smile on your face. People just want to take that shit from you. You know what I'm saying? But, fuck y'all. Like, I'm going to be happy. You going to be happy. Like, can't nobody going to take your shine. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, you know what I'm saying, we gonna shit on the motherfuckers that took your shine. Cause like, it's, in a world this dark, there should be no reason why anyone who has any sliver of happiness to get bullied and to commit suicide. This world is too fucked up enough as is. Whether it's goddamn, just the headlines from this year alone. Like so much shit that just in this year.
From like this month.
Yeah, man, like too much is going on, man. Like the world is changing way too fucking fast. Too much chaos, too much bullshit, and it's like, what the fuck are we left with? Like,
that's the one thing we have like easily in our power to control. Just
what?
Not to hate on people.
Yeah.
Like, let them be. Like everybody has the power in them to do that. There's things obviously we have no control of. We can't control. Fucking be nice to people. Like it's not that hard.
The problem too is negativity is a lot easier, it's far more contagious than positivity.
I mean, of course, especially with jokes. Like, I'm guilty of it when I'm on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'll be clowning the shit out of some people. Like Bad Baby, right? I probably shouldn't be saying this. You know what I mean? But like,
it's the redhead.
Yeah, that redhead chick.
She's coming at Cardi.
Nah, she was on.
Not Cardi, Nicki.
Yeah, she was coming at a lot of people, but she just got young NBA YoungBoy his name tattooed on her.
NBA, who's the NBA YoungBoy?
Some rapper kid that like I don't know this
shit. NBA.
Yeah.
They put no thought into that. What you like? The NBA.
I'm a young boy.
I'm a young boy.
NBA young boy.
That's like 2 minutes to create, yo.
That nigga was
ain't nobody call him NBA young boy before he comes talk NBA young boy. Yo, NBA young boy. What?
I wouldn't even call him that if I was like around.
Yo, young boy.
Hell, Dominic.
Stop NBA young boy. Nah, you dumb. Sorry.
But right, she had tattooed his name on like her hand and whatnot. Well, since you don't know about this guy is like known to like fuck mad bitches to the point where like it's known that he has genital herpes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some girl like clowned on it and was like, "Oh, you can cover the tattoo, but you can't get rid of the itches." And I was like, "Damn, ha ha ha!"
That's crazy.
But it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be the first one to admit, like, I'm just as bad as a contributor.
I mean, everybody gets roasted every now and then.
But
Roast is not bullying.
Yeah,
no.
well, there's a difference.
But
I
to
wouldn't
the point
consider
where
that bullying.
you push somebody to suicide though, like, no.
That's bullying. Yeah.
That's bullying. Roasting somebody over truth ain't really.
That's why, like, I felt some kind of way. Even like with that, like, I was like, let me just stop, because you know what I mean. That's still a girl. You know what I'm saying? Some like 16, 17-year-old girl somewhere, like.
But the thing is too, like when with social media, you're so disconnected at the same time because you can't convey emotion, or you know, like if I'm roasting you, like if we're here and I'm roasting you, I can like you see my face, see I'm joking around, like I can say, oh, I'm just kidding, like you know what I mean, but you don't get that through words on Instagram or Twitter, nothing like that. So
Emojis though, so you put the emojis on.
Wait.
Even though those are sometimes fake though. People just be adding like emojis and LOL just so it's just like
you're
like
dumb bitch
LOL. like it's really real, but you just add something at the end of it. Yeah. It's just stupid as hell. LOL.
Not even like you ever like have people just like add LOL just like as a space filler just for like a kind of like just I'm going to church LOL. Like
wow.
You didn't add LOL there, but it's not that funny, but I guess. But I mean,
or when you tell somebody a whole story or a whole joke, whatever, and be like 10 minutes later, LOL. You know, like that's like as bad as the okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those things are the worst.
Like I was texting one of my exes the other day, and then she hit me with the ha ha. I was like, bitch, I know you're not laughing.
Like, I know you don't laugh at that. You don't actually say ha ha. I seen you laughing for this.
I was like no, bitch, like that is the fakest laugh. Like I could read on the text, and even though I could not see her face to the other side of this fucking phone, I knew her fake ass was not laughing.
She did.
Hell yeah.
Ha ha.
Dry in the motherfucker, like
he think he funny. Ha ha.
He think he getting some pussy. Like, ha ha. No, you not. But
alright. Speaking of getting pussy. No, that's the best thing. I don't want to say it. The PA priest steals $100,000 for grinder hookups.
I mean, he's not getting pussy in that
that's
case.
That's true. You get it.
If you're grinding, you know what I mean?
Yeah, grind's a gay hookup.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tyler, when he's like, I'm trying to grind on, get behind, you know? Tyler the Creator, when he was doing that freestyle.
Oh.
The whole part.
Gotcha.
That's what he said? That's what he meant?
Yeah, some of my niggas grinding and shit behind them, you know what I mean? Like grind, I don't know, I'm guessing some gay shit. You know what I mean? But
false narratives. Yo, knocking out the park today.
Bro, I'm coming out swinging. We are going to make it. God damn it.
One of these fucking lights on stick. God damn it.
Something's coming out of it. Nah, but for real, the PA priest.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
For grinder hookups.
First off, like if you got a grinder, right?
It's like that one song, Dirty Local song.
Yeah, that's some weird shit. But it's like you keep it 100. Where the priest takes $100 bill and pays for the hooker and shit. It's like you got this priest, right? It's weird because it's already like stereotypical, right? This dude's doing some weird shit, and now it's fine. You want to get on Grindr? Be nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna hate on your happiness, my nigga. But dog, you stole $100,000 from the church for your Grindr hookups?
How much are these Grindr hookups cost, bro?
Why are you paying them to begin with? You know what I'm saying?
Like, isn't Grindr free?
It's like
is it free?
Yeah, it's just hook up and suck dick thing. You know what I'm saying? Or
I don't know. I mean, I don't know from personal experience.
That's your motto?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Grinders. Let's just hook up and suck dick. Yes, that's their slogan, huh?
I'm joining this.
Dicks will get sucked. Dicks will get sucked.
I feel like it's just like a gay Tinder. It's like right.
I've never used Tinder either before, so I don't know.
I've never used it, but I know what Tinder is. I've heard the stories. Swipe right. Never heard swipe right.
Y'all niggas be the most in relationship ass niggas. I'll be the one that just be saying some wild shit. I realize.
The only thing I've ever used was POF, and that was woo. forever ago, and I never used it. I never even talked to anybody. And just let me get a profile. Okay, I'm not gonna use it. That's it.
I never did anything on any of them.
Yeah, I never did anything on any of them either.
Wink, wink.
Spreading more false narratives.
The fuck kind of bullshit is this? But nah, bro. Like I'm just saying, it's social media. It's a fucking app. You don't pay people to. I mean, you do, but you know what I'm saying. Like apparently in this case.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like some just quick meetup. Let's do this. Get this out the way. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? I don't got it on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But let's go suck some dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, but motherfuckers is paying and taking it from the church funds. And it's like, goddamn, like how disrespectful are you, nigga?
No, I would want to ask how much it costs per head, because like $100,000 for Grindr. That's nuts.
Bruh.
I don't think Grindr's been out that long either, so it's only like a couple years old, I think.
Yeah.
I hope that nigga
I don't know.
got set up his life, because
Bro, $100,000. You could have gave me $100,000.
you could have donated to some starving kids. Some
Yeah.
fucking
Use it what it's intended for.
We're giving it to me.
been some God-fearing Christians instead
Not
of
to get ahead, but
doing
give
shit
it to
that.
me.
No, yeah, of course. No. Let's make that clear.
Let's draw that line.
Rewind. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but like.
I said he could have gave $100,000 to him, but not to suck dick, just to
Oh, word.
just to
You was just
get
gonna
that money.
just show up and just.
Take the money. No, just like give him the money.
You're gonna have to just beat
Yeah.
him. I robbed that old man. Fuck it. I pistol whipped the shit out that old gay nigga.
What would you say? What was the first thing you did for pistol whip?
I robbed the shit out of him.
Oh, he said, I'd ride this shit out of him.
That country song, what the fuck's it called? I got horses in the back. No, nigga, stop. What we doing?
That's Tyler Creator grinding from the back.
Wait, no. Negative. And I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. I'm not mad at
Spread
it.
no false narratives out here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make that perfectly clear. We are not, anything, any label, bullshit label that people may want to throw around just because they get offended at some fucking jokes. I don't know what more to say about it other than just like, you nasty motherfucker, like for taking that from the church. Like that's the one I'm stuck on. Like, that's the one. If it had been his own money, I don't give a fuck. If you want to pay some dude to do whatever, that's your own goddamn business.
Church
But from the church money, that's the only thing I'm stuck on. Like,
I'm stuck on 100K, bro. I'm stuck on
I
that.
can use 100K.
Fam.
bro.
Not for a grind hookup, but I can use 100K.
100K, you can suck shit out my dick. I don't give a fuck. Let's be real. I'm broke as shit, nigga. Like,
Wait, what happened? What'd you say?
I said what I said, nigga. Like,
Alright.
like content kicks, baby. Anyways, this priest is bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what you use church
That's
money
a lot.
for.
I feel like it's a lot of churches nowadays, though. I mean,
I mean,
not a
it's
lot, but I think there's a fair amount of churches that are abusing their power.
Of course. I feel like the well-off churches, like, probably more bad than good. Like, or more mismanaged than good.
It's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, with these priests, like, you tell them off the rip, you can't fuck. You're just gonna chill in a fucking room all day and just read books around kids all day and shit. Like, nigga, I'm horny. What the fuck you mean? Like, nigga, that's the rest of your life.
Yeah, I couldn't be a priest.
Yeah, you gotta,
Shit.
you gotta choose wisely.
Like,
That ain't for me.
you trying to go to heaven? Like, shit.
I don't be a priest, I'll be a pastor. A pastor can still fuck, right? Okay, I'll be a pastor.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, no.
Can I just be somebody who occasionally comes in and says sermons? You don't gotta put a label on it.
Yeah, y'all can just call me the Rev, like, for all I give a fuck. But it's just crazy that, like, people actually do that. Like that they, like, I mean, it's not crazy. We seen so many, like, the rich do fucked up shit. So it's only right that poor people do just as much fucked up shit as the rich when they have access to money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Money make people do crazy things.
yeah. Just like, I'm sure, like, if we had, bro, you throw like 100K like my way right now, I'd go to the strip club and do some dumb shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Neither.
Of course not.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough. I got
y'all in relationships, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, that's good.
No, it's not enough. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, 100K is not enough. I had things that I pay off.
listen, y'all got priorities and shit. I don't think like that. Like, I be thinking in the moment. Like,
$100K.
it's
Give me them cheeks, baby.
down. Like, motherfucking.
You're talking about that though. You seen the Cardi B video of her saying
That should take $60?
yeah. Do you think she was kidding?
No.
You thought that was real?
Yeah, it probably was.
Damn, I
Her little
thought
hoe ass. So she robbing people. She out there. I can't see us.
that's old though.
Still.
No, but I thought when
She
I
sounded
first
drugged up when I was watching it.
I thought she
like,
was kidding. I thought she was
Nah.
kidding when I first watched it.
She sounded like she was a drugged up prostitute in the middle of an interview.
If that
Like,
see, but no, but that furthers the point. When there was a scandal about her drugging people, or if that was how she was then when she was being recorded, like I'm so happy for her that she got out of that shit, and that's why I was like when that whole thing came out, like I don't judge her, you know, like I when that came out, because it's like you don't know what somebody's really going through.
Mm-hmm.
To see her like that, like that's just sad, honestly. Like I don't feel nothing but sad for her, like that she had to go through that. Not now. I don't feel sad for her now, but I feel sad that she had to go through that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody should ever have to go through that. Like, look at Cardi, that banging ass body, how pretty she is and whatever, and she was having sex for $60. That's sad, bro. Nobody should have sex for $60.
For real.
That's nuts.
It is. All I can
that's
think
how much
about
I
is
paid
people.
the first time I paid. But
All I can think about is people just, who you gonna call Cardi?
no, I'm mad though because like now I think I mean, goddamn.
$6.
Okay,
Get
let's-
that Hardy.
Content Kings. When I paid that chick,
I should've went to
that
New
got
York 6 years
catfished,
ago.
I wish that would have been Cardi. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? When I got catfished by that fat bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I paid 62. You know what I mean? So like,
Damn, you
Yeah.
could have had Cardi for 60.
yeah, man. Like,
Can you imagine? Cardi B come in.
could I have something to brag about?
That's
years
crazy
later?
though. Yeah, right.
Yeah, bro.
I
Like,
fucked up first.
nah, hey.
Yeah, I should have
Everybody knows it.
You, nigga, just be glad you in there. Just don't even ask for a number. Like,
That's cool. It's just so crazy because if that video is like if that was really her in that moment and where she's at now,
I'm happy for her. Like it's like I said, bro. Like
it's crazy.
when I shared it, I'm like, yo, it's crazy how you could be at this point in your life and God could take you and put you here.
Money doesn't change everything.
Like, and she is still humble, still the same like down ass chick. Yo, she's a
and she knows where she came from. Like she don't.
yeah.
She's
So,
not like
yeah.
down to earth is perfect. Down to earth.
Like that's why I love Cardi B. Like I don't give a fuck if she don't write her own shit.
What I cared about was the whole
The
whole switcheroo thing. That's what I cared about.
That's a little much.
But you know,
That's
I don't care
close
about the whole drug thing.
But then again,
Yeah, I mean,
we don't know.
judge people like the
We don't
worst.
know what happened.
You know, she was scared and
You don't
wanted
know what
to-
her exes did to her to even put her in that position where she would want to do some shit like that.
Yeah, like even in the movie Euphoria, where the girl when the guy gave her that drug, the guys can give her that drug.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She was just she was
That's
at
wrong.
that's the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And like,
Well, it's like Snowfall. That's exactly what happened to Mel in that last episode, where she was just like,
Spoiler alert. About to find out what happened to Snowfall.
"You watch Snowfall?"
No, I don't. Some
okay,
people might.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's another conversation we really need to have. If we weren't such like, if we weren't crack babies, like how I said in the conversation with Mike.
What?
Crack babies. We're some crack babies. We come from a crack baby generation. And Mike, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, nigga. ADD. You know what I'm saying? ADHD, like fucking attention span. We can't pay attention to shit generation.
I didn't get that
You
from crack
know,
babies, though.
yeah, no.
Yeah, that's crack babies. That's exactly like what I mean by that. Like that's what.
I don't think that's what it means, though.
No, because that's like the like time frame when crack was at its height and like the ADD started like popping
Man,
up.
you gotta put that shit in context. Bro.
No, I mean obviously, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not putting anything in context. It's highly offensive. Like,
We just get this crack babies.
we crack babies. Like,
What happened? My parents weren't doing
excuse me.
Yeah, I'm so been there for that now, yeah.
Yo, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, yo, I always 20 with this right now because that shit was crazy. Yo, we were joking about the whole way home, bro. We couldn't say it for the podcast because it was just so fucking hilarious.
Bro, I was pissed that we didn't record because
you should record it, yeah.
Yo, I was like, yo, nigga, put a Facebook Live, Facebook Live.
Well, I started to.
These nigga fucking just.
I seen it. I was like 14 seconds. I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Yo, I told him from the minute it started, right? I was like, yo, Facebook Live, Facebook Live. He's like, right? That happened, right? We were there for like 5 minutes waiting at the window when it first happened. 5 minutes later. And then I'm like, yo, bro, check the bags when we were about to leave, right? I was like, yo, bro, check the bags before we leave. And then driving off, I'm like, damn, bro, you should got that on Facebook Live. He said, nah, but you told me to check the bag. Nigga, 5 minutes later, like, I told you to put it on 5 minutes ago. Like, what you talking about? Nah, it's the bag, because, you know, I had sodas in my hand. What?
Listen, shit happens. When you're in a situation, because now listen, here's what really happened, right? It was weird as fuck, because I got the phone out, and I started recording, but I'm trying, like, not to let the Popeyes employees know that I'm recording them. So I'm trying to, like, hold the phone in a certain way.
Yeah, I'd have been like...
You seen all the video, they don't care.
No, because I'm like...
They probably held it for you. Let me get you a better angle real quick.
What's live from Highly Offensive. Popeyes.
Yeah, and that lady was like, oh my God.
The Popeyes was like?
Yeah, when he said that, he was like, excuse me, ice. She's like, oh my God. And then the manager came over and he's like, nah, I was just asking for ice. And that lady was like, oh my God. I was like, yo. That was classic.
Nah, that went down at all, but...
You know, I didn't think that anything was going to happen with Popeye. And I'm like, yo, that sandwich must be like the attractor of it. I don't know, bro.
All the crazy people come out.
Well, I should have asked her, like, what did he eat? Because I don't want that. Like, whatever he ate. Sheesh. Yeah, dang. Like, shout out to Mike.
Yeah,
We miss you.
Yeah.
All out.
Yo.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody who be fucking with us, like on the low, like, and on the high. Just period. People who fuck with us. Like, it don't a day come where we're not thankful for y'all paying attention to what we do and what we're trying to capitalize off of. So just thank you. Once we get the merch running and make t-shirts and stuff.
Oh, and then sometime probably next month we should have a different look to the podcast. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Wait, what's next month?
September?
Probably end of next month. Close to the end of next month.
Yeah, around there.
So
stay tuned. You just gotta keep watching every week to find out.
It's gonna be a whole new upgrade, whole new look. We're not gonna have all this rough, kitchen stuff and everything like that, or not gonna be something at a table. It's gonna be...
You have posters and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have...
Soundproofing, trying to make it official for y'all. You know what I mean? We're spending some money out of pocket.
Because we're the chosen ones.
Because we're the chosen
ones. You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive. Hence